What is up, DIY fam? You are watching Rent This Flip That, and today I'm going to be tackling something that I've never done before. Now, for those of you who have been with me for a while, you'll know that I'm a wood guy. I do cabinets, flooring, trim, framing, and things such as that. And I realized these steps probably needed to be rebuilt about 2 years ago, and I've been putting it off. However, one of the reasons I've been putting it off because I wanted to pour a concrete slab out here. Well, the steps, they are in worse condition today than they were then, and I think it's time to rebuild them. Let's take a look at that. As you can see, this right here is rotten, it's splitting, it's not in good shape. There's nails everywhere that are popping up. And this one right here, it's not even connected. And as you can see, the stringers, well, they've seen better days too. This one's actually rotten, and I don't even think it's going to hold a screw. So I think it's best we just go ahead and rebuild these steps. But if I want to rebuild the steps, I'm going to go ahead and tear them out first and pour that concrete slab down there. That's the part we have never done before by ourselves. So hey, I've been in construction for about 30 years. I'm not an idiot, so I believe this is something that I can handle. And being that it is my first time, you guys can come along with me on this journey. That way, if you've never done it and you're wondering, is that something I can do? If I can do it, you probably can do it too. All right, I'm gonna get busy tearing these stairs out and get my forms formed up so I can pour this concrete. You guys hang out and I'll check back in with you in just a little while. Here we go. All right, guys, let's take a look at how they did this. Check that out. It's just literally some 2x4s sitting on some bricks, and then they screwed the stringer into that. I mean, no wonder it's a little wiggly like that when I move it. So what I'm gonna do is come back through here and put something across here and tie it in so I have something to set my stringers on. But that's when we build the new ones. That'll come later. Got the workout today after all.
Can't even see you.
Hey, good morning. All right, so it is the next day, and I spent probably about 3-4 hours yesterday. I don't know how long it was exactly, but it was long enough to get a good sweat going. And I dug all of this out. Now, I wasn't exactly sure how wide I wanted to make it, but one thing I was sure is I wanted to make it as wide up there at the stair entrance as it is there. So that way, if I decide to put a handrail or something like that. Anyway, I wanted the stairs to come down from opening to opening, and I wanted that to land on a solid concrete pad all the way across. So I was like, do I need to make the pad that wide all the way down, or can I make it go straight for a little bit, angle it back in, and then make it a little bit not as wide? I don't want to spend a lot of money on concrete, and I want it to kind of match the sidewalks I already have up front, which are around 30 to 36 inches, somewhere like that. So I decided what I'm going to do. So I'm going to dig out a little bit more over here on this. That way I can set my 2x4s inside the dirt all the way, and then come down, angle it in this way, and then bring it in. Now I will have to backfill on both sides of that, but that's okay. I got plenty of stuff to backfill with, especially all the stuff I dug out from here yesterday. It's just in a pile over there. All right, you guys, I'm going to take this opportunity to dig both sides out, and I'll catch back up with you guys in just a little bit. Holla. All right, team, so it looks like I've got my trench dug out as wide as I need to dig it out. Now I'm gonna go through here, I'm gonna cut some stakes so that I can drive those into the ground to hold my forms, and then I'm just gonna start cutting my form up, screwing it all together, and getting it all level so that it's ready for the concrete. I'm not gonna waste any more time, I'm just gonna jump straight back into that. You guys hang tight and follow along, let's go. Six and a quarter. I don't know how that happened. All right, guys, so I moved that out just a little bit. This right here, you have 6 1/4, and right here you have 6 1/4, and that's just off the back side of these 2x right here. All right, and then my steps should sit out here. I'll square this up out here, and then we will put some stakes in there to get that good and square, and then we will continue on with the rest of it. All right, so from there to there, it looks like we are good all the way around. Let's check this side. Boom, I love it. All right, so this is going to go right here, like, well, this is going to go right here like that, and then our straight will come back again this way. That makes sense? All right, that's the way we're doing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and drill some holes like right here, and this is the way I'd get that accomplished. Check this out. right, there it is. I'm gonna put another one right there and another one right there, and then I'm gonna backfill, guys, and I'm gonna go get the rest of my concrete, because that's all I got right now. I don't think it's enough, but anyway, here we go. All right, guys, so that is the last of the first load of concrete. I got 12 bags. It was pretty heavy, so Kelly was like, that's like 900 pounds. So I don't know if that's heavy or not. It felt like a lot. So we got that. I went ahead and got everything prepped right here. It's ready for concrete. Only thing is I don't want to get started and then run out. So I'm going to go ahead and run out to Lowe's, grab my other 12 bags of concrete, come back, get that stuff mixed up, throw it in my square, and we'll see what happens after that. All right, you guys, I'll check back in with you. Holla. All right, update team. I went back to Lowe's. I got some more concrete. Now, the last time I got 80-pound bags, but this time I was supposed to go get 12 bags of 80-pound concrete, but I decided to get 16 bags of 60-pound concrete, only because they were just so awkward to work with at 80 pounds, and they were a little more manageable at 60 pounds. So that's the route I went. So let's take a look at what we got over here. I went ahead and got everything formed up, everything screwed together. I went ahead and took some of that rock that I had left over, put it in here and pounded it down pretty good. And I went ahead and backfilled here just to make sure none of my concrete was going to run out. Now there'll probably still be a little 1.5 inch gap once it's all said and done. That should be pretty easy to fill in. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this concrete right here, throw it in this wheelbarrow right here, get it mixed up, and start throwing it in here. I got my 2x4 for a screed, and I got Kelly inside, who said she's going to come help me in just a little bit. All right, let's get busy. Here we go. All right, you guys, well, I didn't put a mic on, but as you can see, I got the whole thing put in the ground and I got the whole thing screeded. So now I'm just to let it dry just a little bit. I'll come back out here in a little while, hit it with the edger, and then put me a little, one of them stress cracks down the middle. They say you got to put that in there, but you know, whatever. Anyway, I got the tool for it, so we're going to do it. Anyway, I'll check back in with you guys in just a little while, and we'll see what the progress is on this concrete pad. Hang tight. Holla. All right, team, so I ran inside, took a shower right quick because I was so dirty, and I figured that'd give me time to let this stuff get dry enough for me to put the broom on it, which it is. I mean, I already put the broom on it one time, but then I smoothed it back out. Well, it seemed a little bit too wet, but right now it seems to be perfect. So I'm gonna hit the broom on it, then I'm gonna hit that edger on it, then we're gonna put our stress crack in the middle of it, then we're gonna call it a day, go inside and eat some Chinese food. All right, guys, we are almost done, so stay with me till the end. We're almost there. Let's go.
Go back to the other side.
Hey, what's up, team? All right, so it is the next day. Now, I actually made an outro video yesterday and I was gonna end it right there. It was a little bit dark, it got late on me, but I thought when I got here this morning, I was like, man, we can't go this far and you guys not see the finished product. So the only thing I really got left to do is take these forms off and then kind of clean up around the concrete pad here. Next thing I'm gonna do is film those steps, but that's for another video. So you guys make sure you subscribe when I put that video out. All right, guys, I'm not gonna waste any more time today. We've done taken too long. Let's get these forms ripped out and take a look at this concrete and see how it turned out. Let's go. Well, there you have it, guys. One concrete slab, boom, we got it knocked out. All right, so We do also have a set of steps that we're gonna have to build over here. I'm gonna do that in another video. So if you guys wanna see that, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you can get notified when that video comes out. Other than that, I still got a lot of cleaning up to do. As you can see, I made a big mess here. It's everywhere. So I'm gonna have to get my rake out, start raking that up and get it all ready and make it pretty again. But hey, the important thing is DIY aspect of it, it was pretty simple. If I could do it, I believe you can do it. All right, guys, I believe that is going to do it for me officially on this video right here. So if you guys enjoyed what you saw today, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to be notified and become part of the DIY family, make sure you go down and hit the subscribe button. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me on this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.